Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and thank you guys for being patient and waiting for me to release this video. I have a lot of videos coming up, but I just needed a little break from recording and whatnot. But we'll be back on it, and there's gonna be a lot more videos coming out, more turtle stuff as always. But today, guys, before I even get started, thank you guys for being patient, sticking with me. And I have other videos out, which I'm not sure if you guys have seen it or not. Don't have many views on those, so if you guys want to go check out the Tatsu review on that one, go ahead and check it out. He's a good figure. But on to what we're taking a look at today is going to be the Mutant Mayhem high school Raph and Mikey, as you guys are probably seeing right now on the B-roll footage, and Turbo Cammy. I think these are really awesome, and these have been hit in Walmart alongside the mix and match figures. Shortly after the mix and match figures were released, these started hitting shelves like 2-3 weeks after. So I was really hyped to find these. And I really think they are possibly, with facial expressions and the way they look, I'm really liking it. I feel it's definitely a different vibe, right? Because they don't have their trademark bandanas on and whatnot. But it's really cool to see the turtles done like this, in this manner, where we're not seeing them for the first time. I feel we're not seeing them with bandanas on. We're actually seeing them with their face expressions, and their face are not being covered up. And I think they did a tremendously great job when it comes to Mikey. His eyes, his face expressions and whatnot. Raph looks good too, but I'm liking a little bit more Mikey's facial expressions more, and just, man, those eyes look really awesome on Mikey. Raph has obviously the main face as always, and the eyes look a little bit more cartoony. I would like to also point out the head sculpt itself, perfectly molded. It's molded really good. They did a great job with these head sculpts. Onto the shirts and whatnot, like the attire they're wearing is pretty cool. They do come with the backpacks. They do come with Mikey comes with the, what is it, the mic stand with the mic, which is pretty cool, because if you've seen the movie, he wanted to enroll in I believe was the music class, or talent show, I believe it was. So it's awesome that they incorporated that into the figures as an accessory. Raph, as always, I feel like they are, stereotyping Raph, always giving him out of like workout equipment like dumbbells or a punching bag or something. Even in the playset that I do not own, we do see Raph's like little workout layer with the bench and whatnot. So it's pretty funny. But Raph is cool. The weights are cool too. And Turbo Cammy as well, man. He is like a fusion kind of figure of Mondo Gecko, he reminds me of, and of Superfly, the Mutant Mayhem Superfly, and the Mega Mutant, I mean. So he's really cool. I really dig Turbo Cammy. I'm kind of trying to get used to that name. There is one more figure that's supposed to be out there, as you guys saw behind the card back in the back of the box. I don't think he's been released yet, because I haven't seen any footage on YouTube or anything like that of the figure. So I think they're just releasing these three, and I was really kind of hyped when I found them, honestly. As you guys can see, they have a lot of playability, a lot of play factor on them. They are really cool. They really are cool. But again, I was really hyped to find them, because it's something different and it's something unique. And what Playmates is doing with this Mutant Mayhem line, it by far exceeded my expectations, and by far taking it to a whole nother level that I never imagined they would go this far with this kind of style of turtle figures. I mean, getting the movie figures, that's typical. Getting your TV show figures, even that's kind of typical. But when it comes to digging deep and giving us like the Splinter, the what's his name, Young Splinter, with the nice cool fro going on, mohawk fro, and the mustache, giving us that version, giving us the Tyler Turtles, the Tyler Bebop and Rocksteady, giving us all of this, and giving us an additional Superfly, which will be coming up. Review will be coming up on him as well. Giving us all these versions of these figures, and then going the extra mile and giving us the high school turtle figures as well. Like, ideally, we fanatics and whatnot would want to see these kind of things. We will be like, they gotta make a high school, Leo, Raph, Mikey, and Donnie, like when they had their high school clothes on and they didn't have their bandanas. Ideally, when you're watching the movie, that's kind of what's running through your head. If you collect figures, kind of like, damn, I hope they make a figure of this kind of version, and for them to deliver in that manner, because they didn't have to, and they don't always do, for them to actually, for Playmates to deliver at that, to keep it at the same low cost of $10, like, it's a great line to collect, especially if you're new to collecting turtle figures and don't want to spend the 30 on NECA. You want to take it easy. These are great figures to collect. They're fun. Number one, they're fun. Number two, they look good on the shelves, and they are affordable. I mean, it's $10 and 2 packs for $20. Like, they do great things. They even doing the vehicles and whatnot. So I enjoy these. I enjoy these lines as a toy collector. Are they the most collectible figures? Are they the most valuable figures? No, not really. But heck, even in some cases, some of these figures are going for $30, $40 on eBay. So, kind of, there's a collector market for it, I guess. To me, that really doesn't matter. But if you're thinking about collecting these are definitely nice. These are definitely cool figures, and they make the collection fun. They make the hobby fun. I feel like figures like this, my purpose of buying figures like this is not so much to kind of like make my collection more impressive, but more towards like having fun and enjoying the hobby of going around and finding cool figures like this that, number one, right off the back, puts a smile on your face right when you see it. Number two, it's cool because it just made you feel good when you saw it, made you smile. And number three is affordable. And you're not losing out by collecting these. So I really think that these Playmates figures are really cool. They're really good to collect. And they're fun. They are fun. And they're worth it. The fact that they have kind of limited articulation in some sort is really good for a $10 figure. Great articulation. So you really can't really go wrong. Especially when I feel that what these figures do the most, guys, what I feel, and let me know if you agreed with me, I think why these figures sell so much and why we enjoy them so much is the kind of artistic style on them, the colors, the paint job, the way they just pop, the scope of it, and matching that scope with the paint and making them look good. I feel like this is why these figures pop and sell well. And then the card back, adding the card back to that, again, main reason why these figures, I think, are selling well. And they're really fun. Like I said, as you guys seen B-roll footage, you've seen the Mega Mutant. You've seen how awesome that thing is. And then combine that Mega Mutant with these 4-inch figures and whatnot, or 5-inch. It's awesome, man. So definitely get them if you come across them. I would definitely get them. On eBay right now, they're going for, I would just wait. Just put it like that. I would just wait. If you can't find them, a pass is not always a bad thing. Honestly, guys, if you can't find them, I wouldn't pay more than $20 for each one, to be honest. The knee joints and whatnot are not that great. So keep that in mind. Like, Raph is more loose on the knee joints than Mikey is, but they're not that great when it comes to that. but when it comes to aesthetic and style, they're awesome. So honestly, guys, if you really want these, go ahead and get them off eBay if you can't find them, which I'm pretty sure you'll be able to find them, because I'm gonna be honest, I got Turbo Cami first, and then I went back 2-3 days later to pick up the high school turtle excuse me, the high school turtle Mikey and Raph, and they were still there. They were still there, and they were the same ones that have been there for the past 2 days. So in some cases, they're probably not even selling like we would think. So hopefully you guys get your hands on them. Let me know what you guys think about these figures. I like them. I think they're cool and they're awesome for the collection. But then again, that's me. Let me know if you're going to get your hands on these. And let me know what you want to see more on this channel. Do you want to see more Playmates figures or NECA-based figures? With that being said, as always, guys, thank you for supporting my channel. Thank you for viewing, liking, subscribing, all that YouTube stuff. And I will catch you guys on the next one.